Welcome back to Apple Addiction. Apple's iPhone 13 range is likely to be scarce on arrival with massive price markups, but it also offers some intriguing and highly practical upgrades fans will love. And now, they just got better. The iPhone 13 series is expected to appear with 120Hz displays, a smaller notch, and better battery life than ever. The iPhone 13 series is expected to arrive in just over a month's time, and if rumors are true, then Apple fans have plenty to look forward to in the next generation of iOS smartphones. So in this video, we're going to discuss iPhone 13 Pro Max, the best iPhone of all time. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Battery. According to many reports, the iPhone 13 Pro Max may get a serious battery upgrade. In fact, leaks suggest that all 4 iPhone 13 models will get a battery boost. Back in March, reports from Ming-Chi Kuo that the iPhone 13 lineup will be getting bigger batteries by using a new space-saving design for some of the internal parts. And back in June, we got another report that mentioned that the exact battery sizes of the iPhone 13 lineup with a Pro Max model going from 3876 mAh to a massive 4352. The 13 and 13 Pros going from 2815 to 3095, and the Mini going from 2227 to 2406. So the biggest difference is going to be seen on the iPhone 13 Pro Max model. A15 chip. Going further, the A15 Bionic chip is expected to improve efficiency and battery life on top of that extra battery size improvement. So we think the iPhone 13 lineup is going to kill it in terms of battery life. Now, one of the biggest problems we currently have with the iPhone 12 lineup, especially the iPhone 12 Pro Max, is overheating while out in the sun, playing games, or just wirelessly charging. And because of this overheating issue, the graphics performance of the A14 chip in the iPhone 12 is much lower than on the iPad Air 4, which uses the same exact A14 chip. This basically means that Apple is being forced to slow down the GPU cores on the A14 to keep it from overheating, which it already is. This means that the A15 chip will likely also get thermally throttled, even if it's supposed to be more powerful and efficient. But thankfully, there are reports that Apple is working on a new vapor chamber cooling system for the iPhone. But it's not clear if it's going to be ready for this year's iPhones. But we honestly think that Apple has no choice but to add this feature this year because of the huge overheating problems on the iPhone 12. So let's hope for that. And interestingly, Apple has reportedly ordered 100 million A15 chips for the iPhone 13 lineup, which is incredible, showing that Apple themselves are expecting to sell massive amounts of iPhone 13 models. Now, we know you're going to say that the A14 chip is already powerful enough, and there's really no point in making it more powerful with the A15 chip. But what most people don't realize is that the camera greatly depends on the performance of the chip, and it's the reason why the iPhone 12 Pro's cameras work so incredibly well. Portrait video mode. One new feature that is going to revolutionize the entire industry and be the most important factor for upgrading to the iPhone 13 Pro Max, Apple is finally adding portrait video mode with background blur, based on a leak from Max Weinbach earlier this year. And this feature is going to work in real time, just like Apple's new FaceTime blur feature works. But on the iPhone 13, it's also going to allow you to disable the blur or adjust in post after you film it, which has never been seen before. Mark Gurman recently saying that the iPhone 13 Pro Max models will be getting this new portrait mode video feature alongside a new ProRes format for video recording. And this feature should also be coming to the selfie camera because there are rumors that the smaller notch is going to be due to a second-gen FaceTime sensor array, which also uses LiDAR technology. Now, we personally believe that this feature will revolutionize the smartphone industry, just like the original portrait mode for photos did way back in the day. And as soon as people see how good the new portrait video feature works, people are going to be upgrading like mad. Release. The iPhone 12 series was delayed, likely due to production complications that came from the pandemic. The release of this year's device, however, is likely to be back on track. Apple is expected to announce the series in mid-September. It will likely release them to the public after a short pre-order period in mid to late September. That said, it's possible there could still be a delay of some kind. According to a report, TSMC, which manufactures Apple's chips, experienced a significant incident. We'll have to wait and see if that ends up impacting iPhone production. Bluetooth 5.2. We're expecting Apple to add Bluetooth 5.2 support for the iPhone 13 lineup. Because if you look at the recent Wi-Fi 6E capable phones like that, Asus ROG Phone 5, it also supports Bluetooth 5.2, and that's probably because the latest Wi-Fi 6E chips like Qualcomm's Fast Connect 6900, include Bluetooth 5.2 built in. 5G data speed. And since we're now expecting the AirPods 3 to get revealed alongside the iPhone 13 lineup, we think both of them will support Bluetooth 5.2, which will enable some pretty awesome new features, like potentially better quality music streaming. And on top of that, we're also expecting the iPhone 13 to use Qualcomm's Snapdragon X60 modem to improve LTE and 5G data speeds, while saving battery life due to being more efficient. Display. All iPhone models now offer an OLED display, so where could Apple take display tech next? Well, one of the biggest upgrades was that people have been asking for years now is a display with a 120Hz refresh rate, which has been rumored to be coming for many months through various leaks and reports. And it seems like we're finally getting it for sure. Just a couple of days ago, Mark Gurman, the most reliable Apple leaker out there, just reconfirmed that the iPhone 13 Pro models will be getting 120Hz displays, which is going to be enough by itself to make massive amounts of people upgrade. Now, on top of that, it's also going to feature ProMotion technology, which means that the refresh rate will automatically turn down to as low as potentially 1 Hz, which is what Samsung's latest phones are able to do. This means that when you're watching a video shot at 24 FPS, the display will run at 24 Hz, saving significant amounts of battery life and going even further if it can go down to 1 Hz. This means that we should likely be seeing the always-on display from the Apple Watch finally coming to the iPhone 13 Pro, which is something that Apple phones have had for years. And we are pretty sure because of leaks from Mark Gurman, who think that it's going to be coming this year. MagSafe. Mark Gurman reported that the new iPhone 13 Pro Max will come with upgraded MagSafe, including larger wireless charging coils, which are going to improve heat management and allow for higher wattage, potentially even enabling reverse wireless charging. And adding on to that, the MagSafe magnets themselves are supposed to be getting stronger in the iPhone 13, which is going to be great for all of those new MagSafe accessories out there. Small notch. Now, while it is a bit disappointing that we're still going to have a notch in the iPhone 13 in 2021, many leaks over the past few months have pointed to the notch finally getting smaller. And now we have confirmation from Mark Gurman that the notch will in fact be smaller on the iPhone 13 lineup. This feature alone is going to make the iPhone 13 instantly recognizable if you're looking at the display compared to an iPhone 12. So we believe this small difference is going to get a lot of people to upgrade, on top of the fact that it's going to make your movie watching or gaming experience much better. Wi-Fi 6E. Now, going even further, the iPhone 13 lineup has been rumored to be getting Wi-Fi 6E, which is a huge deal because it's actually adding support for a brand new 6 GHz band, which Wi-Fi 6 didn't have at all. And apparently, Wi-Fi 6E is going to improve everything from speed to capacity, and it's going to lower latency for things like gaming. So this is going to help make the iPhone 13 future-proof and help more people feel confident about upgrading. What is your opinion about the iPhone 13 Max? Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.